Okee-Cho-Radio-Redneck. You know, they wouldn't play my songs on the radio out there in Okeechobee City. So I bought a pit bull shotgun and a pickup truck and got me a great big old swamp hockey. Now I hired Roland Martin for a lesson in fishing, got a belt that was made of rattlesnake skin, and I rubbed alligator fat on my hat, and bought me a big old jug of Jim Beam whiskey. I got a pair of boots with pointed toes, and they damn near reach my knees. I smeared axle grease and motor oil all over my brand new dungarees. I had steak and egg for breakfast, followed by a layer of that shit stuff that they call grits. That ain't all. I've been saying yo, and I got a bumper sticker that's bumper hokey to get my song on the radio. Well, there's not much I wouldn't do. I'm so desperate that I washed them grits down with Okeechobee stew. Copenhagen under my lip, I still gag a bit when I dip. I've up my tank, it's topped off with high-test gas, and my high test is Mountain Dew. I got them tires that they use in the mud. They stand about, 10 feet high. I never take my hat off except of course when I kiss my pit bull goodnight. Got my legs so they bow out around. I'm sitting on a horse and bouncing around. Each night I storm deep in the swamp, and I chase wild boar to sunrise. Hey, hey, hey. Okee-Cho-Radio-Redneck. Ready? I got a set of steer horns mounted smack dab on the hood of my truck. I got an airboat. I know darn well she'll float once I get her patched up. I got a barbecue with a trailer hitch and a hunting knife strapped to my hip, and a wild hog just to keep my old dog all riled up. I got 2 Dodge 4x4, but neither one will run. They're both jacked up on cement block out there in my front lawn. Got a big shiny belt buckle, cause holding in my middle, that's a real struggle. Cause my favorite dish is catfish, I eat 'em by the ton. With the shotgun in the rack in the rear window and a cage in the back, full of pit bull, I hooked swamp buggy to the back of my truck and behind her, the barbecue. By now my dungarees could stand up all alone, so I jumped in them and pulled my boots on, cranked up my music, cranked my windows down, and polished my buckle. I headed for town, but I got about as far as the first stoplight when on come them sirens. Just my luck, I got stopped by the local cop, and wouldn't you know, her name was Irene. She says if a real Okee-Cho-Radio-Redneck gets his hands on you, he'll smoke you in your own barbecue. You best turn right on around, head back to Indian Town, and for God's sakes, wash them filthy jeans. Now get out of here before some redneck, Okee-Cho-Radio-Redneck, sees you. You're liable to end up in a kettle or Okeechobee stew and get that poor little poodle out of the back cage there and let her right up front in that nice air-conditioned cab with you. A little advice. If I were you, I'd sit on that there hat. But I gotta give you credit, that song, it ain't half bad. You know, maybe you get yourself looking halfway near civilized, they play that on the radio for you. If you come around here looking like that again, I'm gonna run you in. This time I'll let you go. Now get on out of here. You put us Okee-Cho-Radio-Redneck folks to shame. Get back to Indian Town where you belong.